Welcome everyone to our sixth form assembly for the week commencing the 8th of February. The first thing I want to remind everyone is that this Friday is an inset day, so there'll be no recorded lessons or live lessons taking place, so it's a good opportunity for everyone to have a well-deserved break. Now on Thursday we have a really important deadline for the Welsh Baccalaureate for Year 13, and it's the final deadline to upload your individual project. So we need students to upload their individual project to OneDrive, and at 3 p.m. the OneDrive folders will be locked and the teachers will mark what you've submitted so far. Now remember, the individual project accounts for 50% of your overall mark for the Welsh Baccalaureate. The Welsh Baccalaureate's out of 300 and 150 marks is the individual project. So it's vital we see your best effort for this piece of work. Now you've been given a OneDrive link with all the resources, videos and PowerPoints you need to improve your project. Remember, everyone in Year 13 had a draft of their project before the end of Year 12. So it's all about improving it and hitting the criteria you need to get the top marks in this qualification. Now I can't stress enough the importance of following the feedback that your teachers have given to you over the last few weeks. This is vital if you're going to achieve your target grade. Now the Welsh Bank team will then schedule a Teams meeting with your class teacher on the second week back, the week beginning the 1st of March, to provide you all with feedback and talk you through where you stand with regards to achieving your overall target grade for the Skills Challenge Certificate. Now many Year 13 students have applied to university this year, and to support you we are putting on a webinar in partnership with Cardiff Metropolitan University on the topic of student finance. This takes place on Thursday the 11th of March at 6 p.m. and it's for students and parents, and Gareth Jones from Cardiff Met will lead this session and he'll give valuable information on tuition fees, student loans and the variety of grants available. And I've emailed everyone a link to the Eventbrite site set up by Cardiff Met for you to book a place at this webinar, and then on the day of the webinar you'll be emailed the login details to access the webinar. Now I'd like everyone to prepare for this webinar, and on our Radyr Sixth Form YouTube site we have a video presentation from Student Finance Wales, and this will talk you through the details of applying for student finance. Watching this video presentation will help you make the most of our webinar in March, because you'll be able to think and reflect about the different sorts of questions you need to ask, and then you can ask them via the chat facility to Gareth from Cardiff Met. Now this week our live webinar series continues, and we have a history masterclass from Swansea University on Thursday at 5 p.m. and this will be on topics that are really important for the Year 12 and Year 13 history course. So please make every effort to attend if you're studying history, or if you're a student who is interested in studying history at uni and maybe doesn't study history at the moment. Now every student has been sent an Eventbrite booking link to sign up for this webinar, and I've also sent out the Zoom registration link that you need to sign up for to get the details on how to log in to the webinar, because this webinar will take place via the Swansea Zoom platform. Now in addition to our history masterclass which is taking place, we also have a careers talk from the Welsh Ambulance Service which takes place at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, March the 2nd, and they'll be talking about all the different opportunities available within the Welsh Ambulance Service and focusing on the role of paramedics. This will be really useful for anyone interested in applying for medicine, nursing, paramedic science or any healthcare career. It will also be very useful if you're a student interested in things like business and IT, because they have lots and lots of different sorts of apprenticeships available. Now we're constantly adding to our list of live webinars all the time, and on Thursday the 4th of March at 5 p.m. we have a chemistry masterclass from Swansea University taking place, and Dr. Marcelo Barsetto will be given a talk on the following topic: chemistry for the discovery of new antiviral medicine. and this will be fantastic for any students interested in chemistry, pharmacy, pharmacology, medicine, biomedical science, dentistry, healthcare, nursing, etc. So please sign up at the Eventbrite site that I've emailed out. Now, lots of universities are putting on live webinars to help Year 12 and Year 13 students, and USW have a series of webinars called Monday Motivational Masterclasses, and on the 22nd of February they have talks on biology, youth and community work and fashion. So again, check your emails for details on how to sign up for these. Now, another university that's offering lots of live webinars at the moment is University of Wales Trinity St David, and they offer lots of subject webinars. For example, they have an Art and Design Foundation course online session taking place on the dates shown on this slide. And lots of students studying art may be thinking of doing foundation courses after leaving us at Radyr. So this would be a great opportunity if you're interested in art and want to explore what it would be like to pursue an art and design foundation course. So you can see these events take place on the 10th of February, the 10th of March and the 31st of March. Check your emails for details on how to sign up for this. Now, here are 3 more examples of the sorts of subject webinars that University of Wales Trinity St David are running. So for example, they have a computing webinar taking place on the 16th of March, business management and finance webinars taking place now on the 27th and the 26th of March, and a nursing and health and social care webinar taking place on the 20th of February and the 20th of March. So please check your emails for details on how to sign up, or sign up directly on the University of Wales Trinity St David website. Now, if you're a Year 13 student who holds offers for courses such as medicine, natural science, humanities and social science, please check out these webinars that have been put on by Oxford University in conjunction with the SERIN network, and they are transition to uni webinars. So they're to help students make the transition from sixth form to university. So check your emails for details of these webinars. Now, there are lots of great events taking place over the next few weeks, and one such event is Science in Health Live, and this is a great event from Cardiff University that's taking place on the 10th and 11th of March. It's taking place virtually this year, and the aim of the event is to inspire the next generation of scientists and healthcare professionals. So if you're interested in science, and you're interested in healthcare or medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, physio, nursing, if you're interested in any of those professions, please make every effort to attend the sessions that are being put on as part of Science in Health Live. It's a fantastic event. I can't stress enough how great the event is, and it will be really, really useful to you. Now, lots of students may still be unsure about what sort of career they want to pursue in the future, and we recommend students explore different subjects, and one way of doing this is to check out the Speakers for Schools broadcast video library. Now, Speakers for Schools is a charity that brings professionals from a whole range of different career sectors into schools to give talks, and because of COVID they're not able to do this. However, they've recorded talks from different speakers, and this is an excellent resource which allows you to explore different subjects and different careers that you might be interested in pursuing. Now, as I mentioned previously, there's lots of great careers events and conferences taking place over the next few weeks, and one such event is the Oxford and Cambridge student conferences that are taking place in March. And if you're a student considering applying to Oxford or Cambridge, you must make every effort to attend these conferences. Now, during these conferences, you get the opportunity to hear from admission tutors, you'll get advice on personal statements, you'll get advice on choosing colleges and courses, and you'll get advice on preparing for entrance exams and preparing for interviews. I can't emphasize the importance of attending these events, and they're being run between the 15th and the 26th of March this year, and they're running virtually. Now, one of the best events of the year for sixth formers is What Careers Live and What University Live, and this event is taking place virtually this year on the 19th and 20th of March. And what's really good about this event is it has an equal focus on apprenticeships, school leavers programs and university options, and you'll have the opportunity to speak to representatives from some of the UK and world's leading companies at this event. Now, this event is also attended by most of the top universities in the UK, so you have the opportunity at this event to talk to employers and universities and attend lots and lots of different tutorials and seminars and network with organizations, businesses and universities, and it really will help you explore the different options that are out there. Now, if you're a student in years 12 or year 13 who's interested in apprenticeships or school leavers programs, this event would be excellent for you, and it's being put on by the website allaboutschoolleavers.co.uk, and they have a school leavers fair, and they have various sessions running every month, and this one is taking place on the 17th of February between 5:30 and 6:30, and they have different talks that you can attend. So for example, they have talks from engineering firms, accountancy firms, big pharmaceutical companies like AstraZeneca, Bentley are giving presentations, there's law presentations, there's insurance presentations, and it would be a great event to sign up for, so check your emails for this. Now, lots of year 12 students will be thinking about work experience that they can do, and lots of big companies are offering virtual work experience this year. Now, PwC are one of the biggest companies in the world, and they have a virtual Insight Week, and you have to apply for this by the 14th of March, so please check your emails for this. And the events that they're putting on will run from the 26th of July to the 30th of July, but you have to apply by the 14th of March. So this will be a great opportunity for many students, so please check your emails for details of this. Now, another fantastic event that's taking place is the Hsbc Work Experience Program, and this is a week-long work experience program which runs through June to August, so they have a number of different weeks that you can sign up for, and it's open to all students in years 10 to year 13. And applications close on the 21st of February, so you haven't got long to apply, so please check your emails for this. I've emailed you about it many times. Now, don't forget year 12 and year 13 that you can sign up for a virtual work experience program being put on by the company called Young Professionals, and they work with big companies such as IBM, Hsbc, PwC, Marks and Spencers, Vodafone, Kpmg, BP, GSK, lots and lots of different companies. And if you sign up for this, you have the opportunity to take part in online webinars and workshops, group exercises, compete for prizes, and it takes place in February half term, and it's 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. over a 3-day period, and it's open to everyone in years 12 and 13, but you must register as soon as possible because there is a limited number of places available. So please check my emails and sign up for this. I've emailed many times about this. Now, lots of year 13 students will be thinking about apprenticeship and school leavers programs, and on the 23rd of February there is an event being run by BT where they're going to talk about all the different opportunities that they offer. It's an online event, so please check your emails about this. They have lots of opportunities in information technology, cybersecurity, engineering, customer service, sales, business, etc. So if you're interested in apprenticeships, BT is a big provider of apprenticeships in the UK, so please check your emails for details of how to attend this event, because it's there to raise awareness of the different opportunities they have on offer. Now, this is suitable for year 13 or year 12 students, because you might want to get ahead of the game to find out what sort of things you can apply for when you're in year 13. Now, if you're a year 13 student, this is the time of year that you start applying for apprenticeships, and IBM have a number of higher apprenticeships on offer. Now, higher apprenticeships are level 3 to level 6. Now, you're currently studying level 3 qualifications at sixth form. At GCSE, you studied level 2 qualifications. So these build on the qualifications you're studying with us, and they start at around £20,000 per year. and there's a number of roles across the UK. So the apprenticeships have only just opened, so if you're interested in apprenticeships, start looking at the website, check your emails for details and start applying. Now IBM also have degree apprenticeships where you would study a degree in partnership with the company and the university. So for example, they have degree apprenticeship programs in partnership with the University of Exeter and Manchester Metropolitan University, and these are apprenticeships in digital and technology solutions, and the choice of university is made in response to the needs of the IBM business. And these apprenticeships are open now. They opened on the 8th of February, and they have chartered business degrees, degree in technology solutions, apprenticeships, etc. Now Rolls-Royce also offer apprenticeships. They offer advanced modern apprenticeships where they'll consider people with GCSEs upwards, and they start on around £12,000 per year. Now they also have a range of degree apprenticeships, and these are 4-year schemes, and with a degree apprenticeship the company pays for your university degree, you work for the company, you earn a salary, and you study for the degree part-time. So check out the Rolls-Royce website because their apprenticeships have also launched. So this is another good opportunity. Now another popular school leavers program is the Deloitte Bright Start Apprenticeship Scheme, and to be eligible for this you need to achieve a minimum of 104 UCAS points. Now that's roughly a B and 2 Cs at A level or equivalent qualifications. Now a distinction star at BTEC is worth 56 points, a distinction is worth 48, a merit is worth 32 and a pass is worth 16. If you're studying A levels, an A star at A level is worth 56, an A is worth 48, a B is worth 40 and a C is worth 32. So that's how the points work. Now to be eligible for this scheme you need 104 UCAS points, and you also need to have had at least a C grade in English Language GCSE and at least a B grade in Maths at GCSE. Now another company offering apprenticeships is Kpmg, and their apprenticeship scheme is over 5 years, and you work towards higher qualifications whilst earning a salary. So they require you to have 112 UCAS points, which is roughly 2 Bs and a C at A level, and they also require a minimum of 5 GCSEs and a B grade at GCSE Maths and a B grade at GCSE English. Now one of the biggest companies in the world is GSK, and they have a range of degree apprenticeships and higher apprenticeships, and their apprenticeships opened this week for you to apply for, and they have these degree apprenticeships. Here's 3 examples. They have a data science degree apprenticeship scheme, they have a chemical engineering apprenticeship scheme and a supply chain apprenticeship scheme, which all involve you working for the company and studying at a university and obtaining a degree that is paid for by the company, and you also earn a salary. Now they also have higher apprenticeships, and you can see there's a big range of higher apprenticeships here. Now these range from engineering apprenticeships to finance and accounting apprenticeships to lab science apprenticeships, pharmaceutical apprenticeships, manufacturing, data science and analytical apprenticeships, etc. Now all of these apprenticeships are higher level apprenticeships, so they're level 4 and upwards. They're not degree apprenticeships, so you won't be studying at a university as part of these apprenticeships. However, they're level 4 upwards, so they build on what you've studied at sixth form. Your sixth form qualifications are all level 3. Now one last opportunity I want to mention is this civil engineering degree apprenticeship program, which involves you working 5 years for a company and obtaining a degree as part of your work with this company. Now students on this program gain the benefit of having their degree paid for by the company, but also they earn a salary of £18,000 a year, so it's an excellent opportunity. However, you have to apply by the 12th of February. So that concludes this video assembly, and on behalf of the sixth form team, your form tutors and all your subject teachers, I just want to say how proud we are of you all. You've adapted brilliantly to these difficult circumstances, and I just want to wish you all a really enjoyable and relaxing half-term break.